it's a win, but that wasn't a game that will go to the Hall of Fame, is it?
No, it's one of those ugly ones, but obviously we'll take it. You know, never really felt like we didn't have control of the game. Just didn't really have the points that made you feel like you had more control of the game than the scoreboard.
They were talking about your defense, really nice performance other than the quick touchdown.
Played outstanding. You know, I thought our defense played great. You know, I've always said that, you know, it all starts up front. That's always been something that I believe in. And I thought our defensive line was very active, disruptive today. Going into the game, I had some concerns about their running game, just because of the fact that they had the ability to run the quarterback and running back. But I thought we did a really good job there. And, you know, our front seven held those guys in check for the most part, the majority of the day. And you guys saw they tried to run some razzle-dazzle plays there and try to hit us over the top. And, you know, obviously in the back end, we did a good job there.
Talk about the offense, Coach. Really, I mean, it was kind of grinded it out there with the run, kept the ball for a long time, and kind of kept their offense off the field quite a bit.
Our intention was, you know, we were going to get back to running football, and obviously Cook had an outstanding day, and you know our line did a good job up front. You know, we've got a couple guys missing it at times up front there, but you know that's a compliment to them, and you know I think this team showed some toughness today, some resiliency, some adversity, and that's a compliment to them. You know, it hasn't been easy on our players. We've had to pick them up every week as a coaching staff, and we all know the month of October was very difficult for our football team, for our fans, for our community. And I think you know our players need to be commended just on the way they've come out and fought today. You know, you had to fight for 60 minutes today to get a win, and that was good to see. It was really good to see us come out and do that, and I feel good about our football team. You know, was it pretty? By no means, no. But the attitude of these kids and their ability to come back week after week and continue to work and do the things we ask them, you know, they need to be commended for that. You know, I've been places where you've had a month of October like that, and you had guys missing class, guys missing lifting workouts, guys talking back, and just a bunch of discipline issues, and you continue to lose. We're not having those issues here. So I still feel good about our team, and I think that's what makes it easier for me to come back every day and respond, and makes it easier on our staff with the understanding that these guys are all in.
Or can you just talk, I mean, if it's not the punt team, it's something else on special teams. Missed an extra point, had one block. I know it's right after the game, but from your perspective on the sidelines?
You know, the block, to me, you know, without specifically watching the film, but it looked like to me our operation time was not efficient. You know, I didn't see anything up the pipe. I felt like it was coming off the edge, and usually that's an indicator of your operation time is not what it needed to be. And you know, it's something that we continue to talk about. And one of these days, you know, that special teams is going to cost us a game like that there today. But our defense came out and responded, and you know, when that block kick happened, there was an opportunity for this football team to fold, and they didn't. You know, so that tells you a little bit about our team and our character of our kids. And you know, we're not going to let the roller coaster that happens in football games tank us. And I was glad to see our team respond to that.
One of the scenarios you said, looking down the road, is for Indiana State to get beat. They got beat today, so maybe you feel your luck's changing just a tad.
Maybe. You know, the man upstairs has a bigger plan, you know, and all I know how to do in my life is fight. That's all I know how to tell our team to do. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and we're going to continue to do things the right way, you know. That means on and off the field, handle yourself accordingly around campus, and I believe good things happen to you when you do that.
Kurt okay? Were they looking at his hand towards the end of the game, or?
No, he's fine. You know, he just took a shot there on that one sack. That was obviously frustrating there on that 3rd and long, and they brought a late nickel there from the field. But Kurt, you know, came out there and led our team today. You know, didn't ask him to do a ton other than manage a football game, and you know, Kurt's Kurt feels as bad as anybody, you know. A lot of people always want to point to the quarterback at times, and, you know, we win and lose as a team here. We'll always have that approach, and we'll continue to hold people accountable, and we'll always have accountability in our program here.
All right.
Coach, one other question.
Yes.
How's Andre doing? Stubbs?
He'll be back next week.
Good.
You know, he probably could have played today maybe, but we decided in the best interest of the program and his future to hold him and then get him back in the Western Illinois game.
Is Radak gonna play again, or is he?
Radak should be able to play next week. You know, that was another guy we held, and we tried to pry it out for a series or two there, but you know, Radakovich is a guy that really was, when he's in there and healthy, he's really effective as far as our run blocking and giving us some punch there. Kyle Bryan stepped in and done a good job filling in and getting himself ready to play. But you know, losing Radakovich the last few games, so everyone understands I'm not using it as an excuse, okay? But you know, him and Pratt are two really good football players that we miss at times.